Hi, welcome to Find a Pick. This is a new channel I've started, a bit of history. A long time ago I thought it very fascinating to be able to pick a lock, but of course I never really tried it, could never get the tools in my hands. But one day I decided I'm going to go for it. So I started watching all the big guys, Lock Noob, Lockpick Lawyer, Potty 314, Bosnian Bill, and the helpful lock picker, and between the five of them it gave me the principle of how to pick a lock, and I've enjoyed it. I have these set of locks. They all allude to the fact that Master Lock is the worst lock on the planet, so I decided I'd start with Master Lock. Of course I picked the smallest one possible, thinking it would be easier, a little 3-pinner. Not so. Well, anyway, I got this tiny little one, and then we go for the one size bigger, and then in between my suitcase was locked with this, so I managed to pick it off. We'll have a go at that one day too. And this is a slightly bigger Master Lock, picked it the other day, and we got Fort Knox. Truly a masterpiece of lock picking. It's the Fort Knox 265. We'll go into that, we'll have a look at that and pick that one. And then I have this Sandlick 266, and we'll have a look at that. This has been through the mill, it's been outside, it's really bad. We'll see if we can clean up a little bit. Of course, this cash box, state of the art, impenetrable cash box, was my first go at lockpicking. So stay tuned, and we will have a look and see what's happening. Right, so the idea was a person that knows nothing about lockpicking, that wants to know about lockpicking, can teach themselves how to pick a lock, can feel that adrenaline rush when they actually do open the lock. I've learned all about the top and bottom of the keyway, light tension with finesse, or medium tension, or hard tension, heavy tension, and you bully the lock. I've learned about hooks, picks, brakes. Some locks have a little 3-pinner in it. Some locks are up to 5 or 6 pins. There are circular cylinders inside of these things. If they come out, these don't. And of course I've learned about the Bible that's inside there as well. It holds the pins. There are pins, there are dimples, wafers, and lever locks. When you're picking a lock, you can overset the lock. You can bump a lock. You can wiggle a lock. There's wiggle keys. You can SPP it, which is single pin picking. And of course you can shimmy a lock, where you shimmy down the edge on the side of it. All of these things you can use. If you don't know where to get a set, I bought a really good piece of junk set from China on Wish. There they are. They've got all the main hooks and whatever's stuff, and you can see that they are one size, unfinished, haven't sanded them down. They're just what they are. They're the Secure Pro, and you get a few Z bars. This is for your tensioners. You get a wiper blade with a twist, and you get this really cute one that I actually enjoy, had some success with. And using these, we're going to try and pick these locks, but not all today. Many times you're going to see I've picked all of these locks already in the past few months. The first time I'm going to try on camera, and this is to prove that anybody that's never picked a lock before in their life, but they have this idea that they want to, they have a desire to, you can get a $10 off the internet, real cheap, good piece of rubbish set, unfinished, and with a bit of effort and a trial, you eventually can understand the principle. So what you need to do is also, I'll put it here in the comments in the bottom, some of the other guys that I was watching, Bosnian Bill and the Lockpick Lawyer, as I mentioned, Lock Noob and other guys. I'll put the links there. Go have a look and see the way they've done it. See what they've done and the process they followed. And virtually what we need to do is this little pick gets up underneath and lifts the pin. Alright, we got a visitor. Sorry, just hold a sec, let me get rid of the cat. This little pin gets up underneath, this little pick gets up under the pin, pushes the pin up, okay, and then we use a tensioner of some sort to go and, no kitty, we use a tensioner to get in there and to put a bit of tension on it while we are lifting it, and that's the process. That's what we will do. So what we're going to do is, I was given, let's get these links out of the way, I was given this cash box, indestructible, solid. Okay, now that we've got everything out of the way, let's see if we can open this really high quality cash box. We're going to use this rake, forget its name, and we're going to see if we can open this up. So let's grab ourselves a little tensioner. This one I like. It's just a round bar. It's been crimped, flattened on either side. Kind of cute. So we're going to in here, give it some tension, and we're just going to rake this, wiggle it around inside here. Little 3-pinner. And here we go, here we go. And it's open. A lot of effort, a lot of try. Picked it a few times. Does work. We're not going to gut this. We're not going to take it out. I'll never get it back in. I'm going to use this key. It's not the right one, so jiggle it until it closes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at a single pin. We'll use this one. See if we can SPP it open. It's kind of just resting there, and we just get in there, and that's number 1. Pin number 2, then we have a false set, and we look for pin number 3. Make pin number 1, number 2, and pin number 3. So I think we've overset it. Let's change our hook. Let's go for something a little bit more shallow. So we can see. Set it back. Okay, I'm not used to doing this on camera, so I'm struggling to keep it on the camera and pick it at the same time, but don't worry, we'll get this going. Alright, here's some tension. Get a little closer. There we go, let's have a look. Pin 1. 3. Okay, we got, there we go, and it's open. Yes, that was enjoyable. My first attempt at lock picking. This is a cash box, and it inspired me, gave me the confidence to go on and try the bigger locks, and when I get stuck, I come back to this silly little thing that opens really easy. And even jiggle the tensioner in there, and sometimes it opens just for the tensioner. Of course not today, the camera's on it. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you come and watch again. We'll try these other ones out. I have no idea where that one goes. We'll figure out eventually. We'll have a go at the other locks. Stay tuned. Next one's coming up soon. Remember, only pick your own locks and keep it legal. Have a good day.